47 is back. Okay, so it was announced last year's E3 that a new Hitman game will be coming out. We finally have the beta to it. And I'm just going to start this off right now. It is fucking amazing. Technical issues aside, but we'll get into that in a little while. Now, we still play as Agent 47. This is just a beta review, by the way. No, can't review the full game, we don't have it, but I will review each episodic piece as it comes out. But this beta alone, it gave me some impressions of what to expect. Now, the beta itself is a prequel. It goes through Agent 47's training at the ISA agency, and we meet his handler, Diana. Now, this is a nitpick, kind of, but it bothered me as soon as it happened, and I have to point this out. Throughout the entire series, the series has been off like, 15, 20 years now, we've never seen Diana. Okay, it's always hidden. Her face has always been hidden or obscured. In this beta, we see her face fully, and it's not like a big reveal or anything, it just sort of happens. And that fucking irritated the shit out of me. But that's just nitpick. And the actual game is great. We get 2 small but open locations, 2 assassinations. One on a yacht. It's cardboard because it's training, but it's made to look like a yacht. And one at a military base.
The final test is based on an authentic...
This is classic Hitman gameplay. It's not absolution, it's not linear, it's not story driven, it's gameplay driven and assassination driven. You want to poison someone's food? Go for it. Want to give someone diarrhea? Strangle them in the toilet? Go for it. Stealth is the main priority. There is no gunslinging here, because if you get into a gunfight, you will die, okay? It takes like 2 or 3 hits from anyone near you, and you will fucking die. It's not a third-person action game, which I am so thankful for, unlike Absolution, which, whilst the stealth was good, and the action was fun to play, it didn't feel like Hitman when you screwed up. It turned into Splinter Cell Conviction, or Gears of War, which I really didn't like. Gunplay here is a lot less satisfying. It's technically inefficient, it's really stiff and rigid, so I think this was a design choice to sway you away from doing gunfights anyway.
Come on, man up!
Now, classic gameplay aside, fun gameplay admittedly, but put all that away, and there are some major issues which have got me concerned. The game is out in less than 2 weeks, or 2 weeks exactly, I think, and there's lots of things which are bothering me about this beta. Nothing to do with the gameplay, but it's on a technical side. It keeps on stuttering. There are so many frame rate drops, not only in gameplay, but in cutscenes.
So, where are we off to next?
If you know your enemy.
Quite right.
The cutscenes have crashed for me on numerous occasions, which made me restart my PlayStation. And this doesn't really bother me, but it's an issue I think I should make aware. The graphics are like very early PlayStation 3, like Kane and Lynch 1 level, which is weird because Absolutions were great. I'm not bothered about graphics, but some people will find them disappointing, to say the least. The stealth gameplay is very fun. Don't get me wrong, it is really fun. It's classic Hitman, and if they fix the technical issues, it can certainly have the potential to be the best Hitman game out there. But as a beta right now, it's good. I really hope they work out the technical issues. That's why they released a beta, to get feedback, admittedly. 2 weeks away until first batch of content. Now, it is episodic. I'm not going to make really comments about this because I just want to review the beta, but you get what I mean. I'm very curious to see the episodic format because it never really bothered me, because you can take feedback from each episode and make it better as it goes along. Another minor gripe that I have is the challenges are only online. This really annoyed me because I'm not always connected to the internet. So I can't go for, I don't know what I need for a Sound Assassin, whether I've done it in enough time or stuff. Now, when I did Absolution, I did every single challenge in the game. It was insanely fun, but here I can't do them because I'm not connected to the internet. So I don't have access to them, and I really hope they fix that in the main version, because offline players are going to find a lot less content in the actual game. This was a kind of short review, but, you know, beta left a great impression on me from a gameplay standpoint, but on a technical side I was extremely disappointed at how badly it ran. I really hope that's just a beta issue and it's fixed for the main game, because the game is not polished whatsoever. You can tell that this is a beta. In fact, to me it felt like pre-alpha, which is not good considering the fact that the first part of the official game comes out in 2 weeks. I still can't wait for it. It's going to be great, hopefully. The gameplay will be there, I know that. I have full faith in them. I just hope it's polished. Anyway, I'm going to give the Hitman beta for 2016 an 8 out of 10. It's really fun. There's quite a lot of content in there for what you get. It's just sort of broken. Anyway guys, I will see you next time. Take care.
I think they called me 47,
That's not a name.
so make it one.
All right. Agent 47.